And just remember these heteropolysaccharides, that is your pectin, hemicellulose, agar-agar. This is found in algal, red algae, Gelidium and Gracilaria, sorry, and mucopolysaccharide. Okay. Okay, now I'll explain how this is formed. Okay, so this is the structure of ribose. It's a 5-carbon aldose sugar. So aldose is basically aldehyde. So you're having your C double bond OH at the corner. You're not having any double bonds in the middle. If you're having double bond O in the middle, it's a ketose. That's exactly what you find in fructose. Aldose is what you find in glucose again. Okay, so you see here, this one, you find this first carbon and fourth carbon forming a bond. Like, this is a very unstable structure, this linear structure. So the fourth and first one form like a ring structure. So this is what you see. Okay, I hope you can see. That is alpha ribose, or just basically ribose, you know. Or if I'm not wrong, if OH is up, it's usually beta, but who cares. This is ribose. Just like you can O. And here, okay, you have 5 carbons, but in the ring there are only 4. So at the 4th carbon you have your C. Of course it has its H2, and the C forms OH. You see the 5th carbon, OH, H2, OH. Okay, and this 4th carbon is forming the bond with this, and it has H. This has OH here and H. These have OH, H, OH, H. This is your ribose. You can actually just practice and remember this. Now also deoxyribose. Deoxyribose is just 2-deoxyribose. That is, you just remove O from here. So this is basically your, here you have your OH, H. Here you have your H and H. Here you have OH and H. And here you have your H and CH2 OH. Okay, like normal. You see, same. Just that at the 2nd carbon, you see your nomenclature goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5th carbon. At the 2nd carbon you have H, at the 2nd carbon you have OH here. In ribose, deoxyribose. That's the ribose sugars. Then you have glucose. Just see the structure. Glucose is a 6-carbon aldose sugar. So you are having O double bond H at the terminal. First carbon forms with the 5th carbon the bond and forms a ring. So 6th carbon is being left out from the ring, and it forms the bond with, and 5th carbon like is attached to the 6th carbon. 6th carbon is attached to the 5th one. Okay, you see the glucose here. Okay, you basically form, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here you have your CH2 and same OH. Here you have your HOH. This you see HOH. Here at 3rd carbon OHH and same OHH. Okay, this is alpha glucose because OH is at the down part. If OH is up and H is down, this is beta glucose. Alpha glucose polymer of alpha glucose is your starch, and polymer of beta glucose is your cellulose. Even alpha glucose polymer is glycogen, but yeah. So this is glucose. Okay, I hope that's exactly. At the 3rd carbon your OH just flips. Here you see at the 3rd carbon OH just flips. First carbon ka OH is down matlab alpha, up matlab beta. First carbon ka OH down matlab alpha, up matlab beta. That's it. Now you see this.